guys are having a beautiful day. Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to be making a low carb smoothie bowl, and I've not made one of these in a while, and this is perfect for summertime, as you can do it as a breakfast, a snack, a healthy treat, or even a dessert. So as you're hopping on, say hello in the comments. If you are watching live, you can put the number 1. If you're watching on the replay, put I miss you so that I can let you know that I missed you also. If you're brand new, go ahead and put new in the comments so that I can give you a shout out. And as always, don't forget to hit that share down button down below so that someone else can use this recipe also. I get questions every single day. Where can I find your recipes, Kristen? So first of all, every time that you hop onto a video of mine, I always have the recipe in the description. So if you share the video to your page, you can go back to your profile and you can grab the recipe from it if it's already on your page. That's the first way. The second way that you can grab my recipes is if you go to my page. I have a collection for different types of recipe ideas, so you can follow each of those collections. I have a collection for breakfast, recipes for lunch, dinner, snacks, side ideas, some drink ideas. Some of you have already been checking those out, and I'm super excited about that. But then last but not least, if you're not already subscribed to my email list, go ahead and make sure you comment the word recipes below, and then I will send over my wellness tips to you and help you out on your wellness journey. So as always, I'm super excited that you are here. This recipe is only going to take about 5 minutes or so to make, because if you're like me, you don't have a whole lot of time to be in the kitchen, but you want something that's healthy, but also something that is really good and doesn't feel like you're eating rabbit food. So this is the perfect treat for summer. I think you guys are going to love it. You're gonna need, in this recipe, hey Vicky, hi Kim, hello Nikki and Tara Lynn, how are you? You're gonna need about a half a cup of whatever your preference of milk is. I'm going with, you can do almond milk. Cow's milk is a little bit higher in sugar, so if you want to cut carbs, I do recommend maybe going with an almond milk or a coconut milk. Just make sure you go with the unsweetened version. I'm going to do a half a cup of that, and I'm actually going to be using my Ninja, and I put in a couple of ice cubes in here as well. That part is optional if you kind of want to, So about a half a cup of that. We're going to do about a half a cup of frozen berries. You can do fresh berries that you froze yourself, or you can do like I do and go to the grocery store and get the ones that are already frozen. I love making smoothies with these, so I try to keep them on hand. And Walmart has the berry medley, which this is perfect if you're doing keto or low carb, because this blend right here is the best for you, number one, with antioxidants for your body. It's really high in fiber, but then it's also really low in sugar. These are the lowest, they were the lowest carb fruits that are out there. Did they recall great value berries? I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna do a half a cup of that, and I'm gonna just kind of eyeball it, adding a little bit more in there, okay? We're gonna throw that in here as well, okay? If you guys are just hopping on, we're making a low carb smoothie bowl, okay? You're also going to need for this recipe a tablespoon of chia seeds. If you don't have chia seeds, don't freak out. I like adding chia seeds to this because it has protein in it. It's a great way for you to like slide stuff like that in there because you can't taste it. Just a little bit more nutritional value, something to keep you fuller a little longer, a little bit better for your gut. All right, so we're going to do a tablespoon of those in there. And I got these from Walmart. You can get these on the aisle. Hey, Pamela. From like where the flour section is, like where you get all your baking ingredients. That's where you'll find your chia seeds. So we got a tablespoon of that in there. And then we're going to do some stevia drops. I just get this on the sweetener aisle. It's like liquid stevia. There's also, I hope there's some in here. There we are. Just a couple of drops should be fine. Of course, you can switch that up based on your preference, but I like keeping these. A great tip for this is if you love, if you like sweet tea, but you are trying to cut sugar, you can keep one of these in your bag, and then when you go to a restaurant, you can drop this into your drink. This is going to mix so much better in cold drinks versus those packets that you can get. Which, side note, a lot of you have said, you know, whenever I'm starting low carb, I'm using Splenda or Sweet and Low. Avoid those, okay? Avoid them like the plague. Don't even go near them. Those are artificial sweeteners. They are not good for you. Lots and lots of research behind them. Instead, you want a natural sweetener, okay? Stevia is a natural sweetener. It comes from the stevia plant. You can get monk fruit. Allulose is also another great option. The chia seeds are for fiber. You might have asked that before I said that. So anyway, that's all you need in here, you guys. So we're just gonna blend this up, and then the fun part comes after we blend this up. So I'm just gonna throw this in my Ninja. Okay, this is like one of my favorite things in my kitchen. And depending on, so I'm gonna like kind of shake it up a little bit, depending on how much like you like how liquidy you want it. If you want it like a little bit more like thin, you can add more milk to it. If it's not as so if it's not as creamy as you want it to, add a little bit more liquid to it. Or if it's not as if it's not blending, if it's too thick, then you can again add the liquid to it. But if you need it just a little bit more frozen, of course add some ice cubes. I'm gonna check it out and see what it looks like. Sometimes I go kind of crazy. Let's see. I think we might be okay. Let me get a spoon and see. Oh yeah, the consistency is perfect. Okay, so we're going to take this and you're gonna dump it in your bowl, okay? So don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. Hi Nita, hello Mary, hi Cooper, hi Jerry. You guys say hi as you're hopping on. Yeah, your Ninja is like amazing. I love it so much. Oh, it just needed like a little push to get out of there, okay? You could also, if you wanted to, you could make popsicles with this instead of doing it in a bowl. But I know like the acai bowls or whatever are like super in right now. And this is a great alternative, a little bit less sugar in there, okay? So let me kind of mix it up just a tad. I want it to look pretty, okay? That is another thing about this bowl, is that it is really pretty. And if you choose to use just strawberries, it's going to have a pink flavor to it. If it's you're using other berries, obviously it's going to impact the color. So that's what it looks like. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to top it. So this is where the fun part comes in. You can use unsweetened coconut flakes if you'd like. You can use a nut butter. Some sugar-free chocolate chips. We're going to go with Chalk Zero. And then, of course, if you want to add some nuts to it, you totally can as well. And then you just mix and match. Play around with it and make it your own. So we're just going to throw a little bit of coconut on this side. Okay. Then we're going to throw in some slivered almonds. Tell me in the comments below what you guys would add to your bowl. I'm just curious. I want to hear from you. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about a recall, so I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, so we got some slivered almonds. We're going to do some chocolate chips. And then I'm going to, oh, I almost got it right away. We're going to drizzle with some cashew butter on top. And of course, if you have some more fresh berries, I don't have any fresh berries, you could put those on there too. If I wanted to, I could actually add some more of these on here, but I'm just going to stay away from that. And then I'm just going to drizzle some cashew butter, which honestly, this would be so much better if I melted it, but I just don't think I'm going to. So we're just going to see what happens here. I'm just going to put a blob in the middle. So we are not about that fancy life around here. All right, you guys, there you have it. Your low carb smoothie bowl. Just like that. Ooh, toasted pumpkin seeds. That sounds delicious. All right, well, let me know if you guys try this. It's super simple. It's really, really good. I'd love to hear your tweaks and what you do to change it to make it your own. Let me know. Message me directly so that we can be friends. I am present on all the platforms, so make sure you send over a friend request. Don't be a stranger. I like to talk to you. I'm not one of those people that like just post stuff and talk and then don't ever talk to you. So make sure you say hi to me. And as always, go ahead and make sure you comment the word recipe so I can send over my tips to you. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna go enjoy this and finish up my work day. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.